I've never seen Lewis Hamilton ever do that. Why are they all dance moves? I've seen one F1 driver do a dance move on the podium. Only one. And that was Sebastian Vettel. Really clutching at straws, it feels like, with some of these podium pass items. Actually, can I unlock the... Oh, what was in the shop? I swear this same livery has been here the whole time. And I can't afford it even now. Okay, we're at Silverstone today. Bit of a late one today as well. It's at 9:05 in the UK here at the moment. It's quite late for me. I'm normally done by now. The steering's a bit funky. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, I'm just going to tab out quickly. Steam's messed about on my controller settings, I think. Let's see. The settings seem a bit broken at the moment. Okay, let's come back. Yeah, that feels okay. hassle with my computer today. I was just giving it a routine inspection yesterday. There's an issue I've got in PC, and I can't tell if it's an issue or not. So it bugged me enough that I followed it up further. My computer's making this strange beep noise, just intermittently at random, just does a beep out of nowhere. And yeah, sorry. And it's making a weird beep sound. And I've been slaving away trying to figure out what the issue is. And all these websites are saying it's like a beep code and it's like a RAM issue or whatever. I run memory tests and found no problems. And then I think I've kind of figured out that it's potentially, because every time it beeps, my fans speed up, so I think it's something to do with my CPU. Temperature being a bit funny in there. So then I've decided to just take it apart. I'll take my computer apart and just reapply the thermal paste on the CPU. So my CPU is pretty new still. A Ryzen 3600. I've only had it for about 2 months at this point. I'm using a stock cooler as well, just at the moment. And it had like thermal paste on it already. Probably a bit too much now that I think about it. But I just thought, hey, it's already set up, I might as well just install it. No issue really. Don't worry about getting any of my thermal paste out or anything. That I've got stored elsewhere. So I've had it installed, we've had no problem. Temperature's been a bit high, so I thought, okay, I'm just going to reset the thermal paste and just reapply it. And then I went and pulled out the heatsink yesterday and the CPU was stuck to it, and it literally, and one thing I did, which I would never do again, is I forced out the heatsink and it ripped up the CPU alongside with it, even though it was locked down into the motherboard. And I just thought, I was like, oh god, I hope I not broke anything. I'd bent some of the pins, so I spent last night just trying to get the pins lined up again. I've managed to get it all back together. Thinking, okay, problem sorted. I've reapplied the paste as well, so hopefully temperatures will be a bit fine. Oh, I didn't change. Why did my camera change? So yeah, got up the next day, got up this morning, thinking, great. Let's check the temperatures, see how they're going. The initial impression yesterday were they seemed fine. Once I applied them, I was just waiting for the paste to spread a little bit, and that's how the temperature would drop. So I had to run it a little bit anyway, just so the paste would do its thing. And then I got 3 blue screen of deaths this morning, and I just thought, what have I done? I'd broken my computer basically by putting a slightly dodgy CPU on my motherboard. So I've spent the whole day just troubleshooting that, and then at midday today I just committed to a full PC reset, so I had to wipe the whole thing into a clean install. And I just got around to finishing it late this evening at some point. Everything seems to be running fine at the moment. I had any blue screens since the freeze fresh, it's refresh, so I think we're going to be okay. I hope it's not affected my settings too much on the stream actually. So because I had to reinstall Streamlabs again. And it saved some of my options, but it's not really saved any of my actual quality settings, so I'm actually not sure how this is holding up. I'm looking on screen and it looks okay. Hopefully not too different. I'm not really putting a lap in at all here. Not that it matters. I'm just trying to get a feel for the track, but I'm not troubling my best way at all here. It's been a stressful 24 hours on the PC front. But glad it's over. Glad it's the weekend. Completely gone. And my sound feels too far. I've got it too high up, but nothing's changed since I've been saying. I've got my volume slightly lower than I would normally have it. I keep pausing so I can just check the volume on the streams. Sounding okay. Sounds not too bad. I'll have to review it after we're done. But it sounds okay. You can hear me at least over the game. Lap seems okay, let's just end it there. Quite a way off in the end, in the personal best. Just time everywhere, like 3 tenths at every sector there on our PB. It's okay, we're not driving the McLaren anyway, so that's not the Mercedes I should say. So, should be alright. Which helmet did I unlock? This one. None of them really speak to me, really. None of them stand out that much. Just keep what I got, I think, really. Okay, straight into career mode then. Okay, let's see the sitch. Right, so the ICE is not in good shape. Could probably do another race though. Looking at that, 70%. It's going to have to. God, well, that's wearing quite badly actually, so we're in a bad spot later on in the season. That's an engine penalty coming up, I'm sure. Turbocharger's not looking good either, really. Only 10% behind the ICE. They're all looking a little jaded. These power unit parts. There's the standards. What happened last time? Oh yeah, Austria. Feels like forever since I did that. Been consigned to the bin, that race. Don't need to think about that. And I'm not going to think about it. Let's look at the results. Yeah, salvaged a couple of points. 3 points. Got 3 points. Last time got fastest lap as well. But yeah, I had to two-stop with wing damage. Got wing damage very early in my stint. I thought I could offset it by stopping again, and probably could have gained, probably lost a couple of points really. It wasn't really a big deal. Damage was already done really when I broke the wing, so it is where it is right now. Actually, let me just check the... I'm a little worried about having the AI so high up again. Again, I think it's something I'll explore a bit further as we go in, and I'll make a decision before qualifying whether to crank it down. We were competitive, but not good enough, I don't think, in the race in Austria. It was very hard to keep up with the front runners. Quick look at the rivalry as well. So we're ahead just, but it's very early days. I'm expecting to be one down going into qualifying again. So, it could be painful. It's not looking good, this rivalry, that's for sure. Imagine losing the Valtteri Bottas. Retire on the spot, wouldn't you? If Bottas beat you.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
The sound is very loud. I'm going to turn it down a touch, that's all. Okay, set up first. I need like a sticky note. I need something just telling me. Just reminding me to change that every time, because I always seem to forget. I didn't that time, so that's good.
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and... Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
Evening, Phil. Who doesn't know this track? As I almost missed turn one.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Really not a fan of these corner gates that you have to follow. I was going into Brooklands just with the gate was further out than I wanted to do. My line, I prefer to try and meet the apex early. Because there's so much track, I've missed that. Oh, that was close. Not been the cleanest lap. Like at Stowe, you just saw me miss the apex, but I could still carry speed around the outside, on the outside line there. But no, the gate wanted me right on the apex. Whoa. Okay.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Weird oversteer. The good old classic touch the brakes. Correct the slide. something I haven't mentioned yet. I'm 9 views, well, I won't be 9 views anymore, but I'm 9 views away from 4,000 total channel views. That's pretty big. I mean, I didn't realise I had I think I had about just under 3,000 when I came back, actually. So, how long have we been doing this again? It's been nearly a month, actually, since I've done Australia. Which is, it feels like not too long ago. But I look back and I've gone, damn, I've actually streamed a lot.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this
blowing
circuit.
up.
This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Gained like 10 followers. Or 11. Or 12, can't remember. Around that number. So, pretty successful, I'd say, all things considered. Full-time streamer. Oh, God. Can you imagine me running ads on this channel? Never doing that. It's the one thing I hate going on Twitch. Following all these people, but I have to go through like a 30-second unskippable ad every time. I don't want to do that. Nothing more off-putting than having that ad right at the start. It's okay. Unless I'm getting like 1,000 viewers per stream, which could take a long time. I'm not going to stick an ad on here. So. I'm not doing it for the money. Ah, Phil, Mandalorian. Phil, I started watching The Mandalorian yesterday. Oh, sorry, the other day, midweek. At lunchtime on Wednesday. I was like, right, I'm going to watch it now. I finished the 4th episode just before I streamed of Series 1.
That was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And Baby Yoda's just the best. Don't even care. I understand now. Alright, well I'll see you shortly. I didn't realise they were that short episodes. I thought they were like an hour long, but I'll see you shortly, I guess, in that case. Probably just be starting the race actually by the time you actually you finish with it.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
I don't know if that's me or does the engineer sounding loud? He's sounding very loud. Can I just... Yeah, forget it. I hope the stream quality is looking good.
We need to be sure you can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be
I keep looking at it
accelerating
on the screen thinking, I'm not sure what I think about it. I had to reset my computer, so I've lost all my settings on Streamlabs, and I've forgotten them all now as well. So I hope it looks somewhat decent. Okay with tyre wear, hopefully, on this lap. Sort of high speed corners where you can just gain or get that marker over onto the purple side. Cruise, that was missed apex 1 mile.
program
Job done.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:28.5.
Okay. Keep it going. Oh my god, we're 3 views away from 4,000. 4,000 total. What a landmark day this is.
In this program, we want you to focus on fuel-saving technique. Lift and coast through corner entry to save as much as you can while keeping under the minimum lap time.
I hope no one's pressing F5. I don't want to cheat. Cheat my way to it. Oh, that's not a good braking zone.
Okay, Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy, or we risk losing it.
Why did he sign in to going Jeff here? I know who you are. Cheers, Jeff. It's only a practice gearbox.
Oh.
Well, nothing wrong with the target times. Still on 105 difficulty.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Bottas, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula...
Quite some way off though. It doesn't matter, it's just practice. It's just practice.
Do you think your teammate was enjoying themselves in front of their home crowd?
Well, I hope you'd be asking me that question. It's the same home Grand Prix.
Let's talk about another team. How do you feel they did today?
Let's not. No comment.
Well, thanks anyway.
Bye. Ask silly questions, get silly answers, right? Okay, it's moving swiftly on. Oh, that's not looking good. A bit dark and overcast. It's not going to rain, is it? It's going to rain. 10 minutes time. What did it say? A weather change is expected. Okay, let's get this one done quickly.
You're pushing too hard. It's causing your gearbox
It's
to
raining
take
already.
increased wear.
I don't think this is going to happen. That's okay, I'll just do the program in the wet, I guess. See how it compares. I mean, there's certainly not the right amount of grip. brake late, but that was it was hard to slow the car down there. Alright, it's Cops flat in mixed conditions. Not really. It was, but not without being thrown off the road. That's borderline, isn't it? I had no grip. I had no grip on the outside there. Let's wait for it to rain.
We haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data, and if we have time, we'll rerun the program.
Yeah, they're all out on inters now. Let's do that.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there.
The loose setup. This car's loose in the dry, so it's not feeling that great here in the wet. A little wide through Beckett's. With it being wet in the race, to be fair, but it's just a nuisance in practice.
Program
I'll tell you. Kind of inclined to do the race strategy just so I can save the wear on the race gearbox in practice free. Really?
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Not that this will have an impact on race strategy at all. Unless you look at the data and goes, actually, we're gonna do a one stop on inters in the dry. Maybe a 0 stop if you can make it. It's a long pit lane. Maybe you're better off 0 stopping. so sloppy on the direction change.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I thought I was on my third lap already. It feels like forever. Too much on the outside curve there, almost triggered a lock-up.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah, too much speed for turn one there. Not quite flat out, it's just on a knife edge through that part of the lap. Did gamble a tiny bit there. Be interested to see how I'm stacking up against the other runners on these tyres.
Okay.
That'll do. Let's check, just out of curiosity. Okay then. Very quick is the... It's like 2 seconds faster. That can't be right. That must be down to engine performance, surely.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Magnussen, a McLaren, and Daniel Kvyat. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here,
Even
though.
Norris
Join us again as the
yeah.
rest of the weekend unfolds.
Oh, don't restart. Like that. Well, now I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna have to turn it back down, I think. It's too much worry. I'm not quick enough. Oh, I can't turn it down anyway. Oh no, I can. That's a lie. What's in here? Your stupid idea was it to turn it up anyway. Got punished for it as well in Austria. And clouds still look a bit dodgy. Should be okay though. Seems okay.
Don't worry about tyres, just give it everything. In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Don't have the straight line speed it looks like, according to the delta. Come on, slow. That's not good. Greatest line through snow. Had the downshift in the middle of the corner there. Just turned in a bit too early there and it's going to push me up on the exit.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information.
A little messy that lap. Obviously out of Luffield I was way out on the grass and gravel. That won't be the pole lap. Pole lap's going to be 25s, guaranteed. No point going again. Okay, let's qualify.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Hamilton and McLaren and Valtteri Bottas. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Oh, and that's a lot of acclaim. Or R&D points, rather. Don't care about the acclaim. I meant the R&D. What do they call them? Tokens? Who knows? Maybe it's clearly printed. We'll have a look. Let's see. No, they just have a symbol. Money. 1800 money.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
All these parts are so expensive. there's going to be a season. There's going to be a rule change at the end of the season somewhere. It's going to wipe out all these parts, and I'm not going to be able to afford any of it. Guaranteed. Okay, on to Corley. Hey, the blue matches my helmet colour. Easily pleased. Alright, let's do it. I want a 25 in this car. Can't even get the 25. I reckon pole will be mid to high 25. So let's see if we can get in the ballpark. We'll bias too far forwards. That's because I changed the setup again just before the second. Brooklyn's missed the FX slightly, it went too hot into the corner there as well. No gravel antics at Luffield there. It's a good lap. It's a good lap so far. Just a bit that counts though. Just within the line. It's this bit here. Yeah. Compromise through Chapel didn't really help. Thought I got the turn in fine, but I was just understeering mid corner through Beckett's. Didn't really set me up at all well for Chapel. Stowe, well wide there on the apex, but still carrying good speed. A bit of hesitation there. 25.8. Oh my god, there's cars ahead already though. Norris is ahead. Wait, we're ahead of both the Red Bulls. Has Norris got home Grand Prix powers or something? Shit. Look at the time! I'm so far off. I don't think it's going to be pole.
So far,
I don't think I'm going to beat my
fastest lap
teammate.
is a 1 minute 25.8.
Why can't I change my tyres? Okay, it was broken, that's why. So, hang on. Two tenths in sector 1, a tenth in sector 2, just under a tenth in sector 3.
We're 12th in the speed trap, 204.2 miles per hour.
Well, it's going to need to be flawless, isn't it? To get near Lando. Man, I'm not far off of... I'm like closer to 11th than I am to Lando. Ah, Leclerc just snuck in as well. I'm glad I turned the difficulty down there. Imagine if it was 105 or whatever I had it set as. find 2 tenths in there. It's ridiculous. And I'm wide here as well. That's not going to be the lap. I need to try and improve though, to try and get away from those behind. I could be out the top 10 of this, right? Still, a bit too much hesitation now on the Vale. Ah, you know, we weren't far off in the end. Ah, not enough though. Still needs more. I even went down to 8th. Who's jumped? Perez. Perez is up there. Verstappen. And I mean, really, Albon can get up there. Vettel's got a car capable of doing the lap. I think Ricciardo could probably get close as well, you know. Where's that time gone in the first sector? How are they so good? It's got to be traction out of the loop. Has to be. I mean, Hamilton's done a worldie of a lap there.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the
It's
car
faster than
during
me
a
in
pit
time
stop,
trial, I
you can
think.
tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display.
Oh, there's a bit of traffic around me here. It's a Williams as well. For fuck's sake, are you kidding me? Hope it's not on a lap. Alright, one more go. Don't bin it. Oh, I missed the apex. Wasn't that good through Village, but the loop was much tinier there. Alright, get Brooklyn's alright this time. Brake late. Didn't brake late. Met the apex though. Didn't get a shot off the corner. A shallow entry didn't help my entry into luck of the day. It's okay, we're up. We're up. That's the important bit. Yeah. Way in track limits and cops. Hopefully he's this bit right. Bit of power oversteer and a bit of a slide going through Chapel there. I was a bit wide for Maggots as well, missed the apex again. Again, wasn't that tidy. Yeah. If that was strict, the lap would be over. Oh, and I've missed the apex again. It's just a bit too much on the edge. It's an improvement. Oh, it is an improvement. It's up to 3rd. 5th rather. I'm just waiting for him to all cross the line. Oh my god, I'm dropping! Where's Norris? He's crossed the line, he hasn't improved. Ricciardo's up. I think that's it. Okay, return to garage.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3.
Oh my God,
Hamilton,
it's so
Bottas
competitive.
and Max Verstappen. With qualifying complete, All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix
Bottas
tomorrow,
almost
so
got
make sure you
Hamilton
join
there
us
as well.
then.
Look at that gap. Lucky Hamilton improved at the end there. I need someone to stop Bottas. It's not looking good in the rivalry. But I mean, we've really let off in R&D. I can't afford any parts. So the car's just falling back, or everyone's catching up. That's close. I mean, what did I lose? A 10th? Final part of that lap would have only put me up up one place. Wow, that's close though.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
It was
Are
shit.
you happy with where you'll be on the grid tomorrow?
None of these answers are good.
Do you feel that your teammate put on a good show for their home crowd? Great. Well, that's everything.
It's the second time they've asked me that question. Should be a good race. Should be, yeah, but just a bit too much ground between us and the Mercedes at the moment. I'm not even at the top 10, so I can't even. I think I'd rather be outside the top 10 at this point.
Chance in the race.
Just to have the strategy offset. Now, I don't like the look of the ICE. That's gone up 8%, and we've not even done the race yet. Turbo's gone up 7%. Basically, the whole car's falling apart. It's not. I can't even take like an engine. I can't even take a grid penalty for changing the parts without being. I'm committed to the soft tyre. I can't change my strategy. So I'm in a bit of a situation. We'll get one more race out of some of these parts, though. Definitely going to get engine penalties later on in the season.
Welcome along then to Great Britain and the Great Silverstone Circuit for today's Grand Prix.
I like how they've got bridge
Straddling the
corner
border of
still
Northamptonshire and
on this
Buckinghamshire,
version of the
the
circuit.
18 corners of the Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid,
don't let us down.
Verstappen, Perez,
I need this.
Lance Stroll, and
Actually, I don't know who I
McLaren,
want to win.
Albon,
Hamilton's a direct
Ricciardo,
opponent in the championship.
Norris,
Bottas
and
is the
Esteban
rival.
Ocon, Vettel, Raikkonen,
Crash
Pierre
into each
Gasly,
other, lads.
and Leclerc. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Magnussen, Kvyat, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Roman Grosjean, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then. It's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Strategy looks pretty locked in there, really. Makes sense to just go on the medium, doesn't it? Can't really go in early for hard. I don't think it'll make much of a difference, really. Strategy's not that interesting. Okay, let's do it. Hey, we're up 2 spots. Great start. Man, they are so good out of the loop. Okay. Ooh, a brave from Stroll. Oh, Albon's got Stroll. That was a nice move.
All right, we're looking good so far.
Albon's got the job done. Not the big opening that we wanted, but we made a good start. Had a great launch, just didn't have the power to compete with Perez coming into village there, turn 3. I've got a bad feeling Albon is in a hurry. Actually 40 back, which isn't good. I just want to check something real quick. Yeah, 100 AI, okay. We're just genuinely bad there, it looks like.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Sergio, wait for me. I'm gonna die. They're gonna get me yet. Unbelievable. Like they can just stick with you here for this section. The one corner that I really need great launch off is the one at there.
We've reached a worrying level of wear on the internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the revs down. Early upshifts, later downshifts.
Of course, the power units fall into pieces as well. Wide for Chapel. Got no hope there.
Okay, there's a fair amount of wear to the engine now. Just be aware, we're keeping an eye on it.
No pun intended there.
Gap to teammate behind is 1.8 seconds. Albon's just ahead. Push for the position. Less than a second separate you. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:28.7. We're slower by 9/10 a lap.
Just what I wanted to hear. top three certainly running away with it right now. Look how far ahead they are already.
Ahead. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 29.0. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
I feel like I'm risking a lot here. Just keep up. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Damn it. Oh, nice to see they gave me plenty of room to rejoin. Yeah, that's happening, wasn't it? Good save though, all things considered. That could have been much worse. Oh no, Phil's come back at the...
You're losing
right at the worst moment.
2 seconds.
What bit did you see, or didn't see? None of it. Okay. Well, I just had an off at Chapel. Dropped me from 6th down to here. It was another great save, all things considered, but I am going off in that gravel again, guaranteed. Seb making moves up front though. Leclerc's not really done much.
Teammate ahead is 3.9 seconds.
Saying that, he's watch him close up this lap now. I've just cursed this race, it feels like.
Careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Oh, great line through drops. It feels like I'm not even pushing through Chapel there, innit? The car's still just going off on the grass there.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
Yeah, we're in a bad place. Stay
We're
there. there.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the mediums. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Early call, but we're gonna go for it. Pit window opens in 2 laps. I was thinking of going on hard, but I think I could probably just stretch 2 extra laps on the medium. Providing it's a good stint, that is. I'm gonna come out all on my own. Yeah, I should do. Just need to get back on terms with the top 10 a little bit. Direction change, it's killing me. Fucking Silverstone, and it's really slow pit speed.
Complete, go now.
Wow, TV's having a bad race. What he's like, what the hell has he done? Must have damage, surely.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
This corner's gonna kill me. Fits in there, it's called Chapel. So I'm just literally praying every time I go for it. Some people on hards. Cleared them.
The car behind you has just fitted the hard tyres. Car behind, running hards.
Strange strategy to go on hards 1 lap and then just give it, if you just held up 1 lap later you go on medium. That's a awful corner. Oh, here we go, people in the pits. Chapel again! Oh man, I've got no grip through there. Renault. It's not really worked out. Battle's gone on hard for some reason, whereas Ricardo's on medium.
Is coming in for his stop.
Vettel got shafted. Wow, Ricardo's done quite well. Turns ahead of Gasly. Just can't get near. Just can't get near. It's a struggle. Might pull away from said though. That's what I need. I need the field to spread out just a tiny bit. So I can attack the DRS.
We're trailing our teammate by 3.9 seconds.
Look at Charlie boy behind me, closing the gap. Quite flat still, not quite flat out. Literally on rails through that sector. I can't keep up. It's the two corners where I need the best exits. And they're just nailing it every time. I've been in the wall nearly once already. Just trying to keep up. Going. like the Renaults are pulling away a little bit. Which is kind of what I need. So if I don't get Seb, surely an overtake. That was made a mistake through cops. Yes, finally. Right, now I've got to hang on for dear life. Spinala.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance. We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2. Ocon ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 0.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:28.7. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap.
Thought I was going up again. I'm Seb as well. Wow, my car is just slow as shit. Good lap. I need to be closing the Renault, it's not falling back. It's alright, Lando's going to hold cars up now, hopefully. I'm pretty sure Leclerc's going to pass his teammate, which isn't good news for me. No, he's holding on. Could really do with some help, guys.
Ocon is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
No, the
They're
first
on
pass.
old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:28.5. You're dropping back by around 0.2 each lap. To teammate ahead is 2.1 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in 7th. The time last lap was a 1:29.4.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The hell was that? Just bringing the Ferraris back in. close. That's Ricciardo and Norris getting close.
Caution, caution.
Oh. Whoa! Oh, mate! What? What? What the hell happened there? Oh, Jesus! Okay, I wasn't expecting the car to be sat there. And then. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Got lucky Vettel was having a mistake on the entry of that corner there. Oh mate. Well, they're both out. That's got to be a safety car, surely. That has to be. I've never seen that happen in a proper race. Never seen an AI just wipe each other out like that. Oh, I could really do with a safety car though. They're not going to do it though. Why are they not going to do it? Have I got it disabled or something? I shouldn't have. Safety car. Oh, it is off. Well, I'm an idiot. Still, but that was a highlight. Okay, and Norris is on slower tyres.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.9 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 30.7. You're closing by 0.4 per lap, 2.0 seconds.
I think Lando was the cork in the bottle here in this traffic. Yeah, the racing points are taken off. Ricciardo's gone as well, so if we can beat Lando, I think that's the best possible result. If Ricciardo can move up the road, that'd be great, because I need Lando in a bit of space.
Lando is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.8 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:29.0. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Wow, big gains.
Behind, our gap behind is 3.5 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 29.1.
Oh, they're fighting. That could help me out.
Ricciardo ahead moment. Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:29.6.
I don't appreciate this drafting tactics that these two are doing ahead of me.
They're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race. Turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum. Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie, the ICE has seen better days. Are they going to fight each other or what?
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
I think Seb's starting to close the gap a little bit. Only a slight bit.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yes, there we go, this is what we want. Guys fighting each other to the death.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.1 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:29.8. We're gaining by about 9/10 a lap. Keep it up.
Oh my god, we're 1 view away from 4,000. Can we do it before the race ends? We're still going to cheat and press F5. Oh, I can't get close. Guys, someone do something. Ricardo's got a bit of a gap there.
You've lost some time to the car behind. laps of fuel remaining.
So hard. I think I'm going to run out of juice though. Not really got much energy, not got much fuel left. Unless these two start scrapping again, I'm going to just keep pulling it back a little bit. Lando's going to try it, looks like. Here he goes. Unfortunately, the move was too clean. He lost no time. Here we go, last lap. Man, what a shame about this race. I thought we'd be a bit better than this.
Final lap of the race.
I mean, even with the accident we had, or the incident that just chucked us down a couple of spots, I mean, this is pretty much the fight we'd be in. Anyway, I think. Around Norris, probably slightly ahead. Not by much though. He didn't have speed today. Silverstone is a bit of a power circuit these days. I certainly don't have that today, so...
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Yeah, let's bring it home.
Okay, clear.
I think Norris is clear. Ricardo's going to get 8. It's going to be a second consecutive 9th.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Man, Vettel's coming like a train on that stuff was that. Well, across the line. Man, that was... She sweating a little bit.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
That was hard work, man. Oh, well done, George. Where did he finish?
Well, they've done a brilliant job, I must say, under some intense
Muy
pressure
difícil.
to take a well-earned victory here at the British Grand Prix.
Indeed. That was on 100 AI.
What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to
Well,
keep
it's
their
how I
cool,
want.
even during some of the more hectic...
So after a magnificent
Didn't
race,
really
we
matter
can
too
now
much
see the
in-
drivers
in,
making
the
their way
grand
to the
scheme of
podium.
things. Look at that, Bottas
Once
is still
again, it's the
second.
Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
How can Bowser... That animation, it just looks weird. How can he hold a bottle upside down with one hand? Like a big champagne bottle like that. He just turned it over like no big deal.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
Let's move on to the
I mean,
constructors.
Bottas, people got
Mercedes
fast lap there.
continue to extend their
Wasn't good.
lead. Well,
Them
that was
standards.
certainly an incredible weekend
And
of
now we're
racing.
down to second,
Be
a
sure
third
to join
driver as
myself
well.
and Ant for more exciting
Not
Formula
been
1
great.
action soon.
Not been great past couple of rounds. Still second in the championship though, in terms of teams. But that's pretty painful. Now, just to cap it off, are we going to get Claire asking me about Norris's home race? And the fans really enjoying it. It doesn't look like it, thank God. We don't want to see this either. Only 2 behind. Still only 2 behind somehow. But it's got to be a bit. We've got to pick up Foreman fast now. Oh, and change all these parts on the car as well. They're looking grim. Alright, so we've got upgrades. Please give us the upgrades. Okay.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through from the fabrication process.
What do you think of this one?
Buy that. Let's check the chart. We've been steadily going up. But I mean, look at the teams just that have pulled up. Racing Point have just gone. Top 3 team now. Renault are speeding up as well. That's still got a long way to go. In terms of development. Look at Williams, they've been flying. They're actually catching up. It's actually becoming like anyone's game. From after the top 4, after the top 3 even. Ferrari are dropping as well. It's so hard to just keep. I can't buy any parts. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to afford any durability parts for the rest of the season, the way this is going. Now that they're starting to invest in other areas. Ugh, messy. It's not looking good anyway. Might have to bump the difficulty down to like 10, just to be competitive. I ain't joking, I won't do that. Okay, let's end it there. Thank God it's the weekend now though. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Are you about, Phil, at all this weekend? What? I was just asking if you're about. If you're about to do anything during the weekend. I don't know what. But you're always about. Good man. I don't suppose it's too late in the week to ask the Left 4 Dead squad if they're about. Maybe. Probably is. Still got more maps to explore yet. Yeah, worth a shot. I think when I sign out, I'll go into Discord and just ask them. Or just ask the group. Try and assemble the group if we can. Yeah. Cool. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here then. Maybe do another race at the weekend as well. I'm sure I'll have time. But it'd be cool to stream something other than F1. So if the guys don't mind Left 4 Dead, I could probably do that. But yeah. Alright, cool. Gonna wrap it up. I'll speak to you later on, Phil. I'll catch up in the Discord anyway, so but yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.